Me, Darren. I'm back out here on a Friday night. What? Yeah, that's right. I thought I'd check in with you guys on a Friday. Usually, we take the weekend off, let you guys go out and have a good time and do what you need to do. But today I thought, oh well, why not? I'll check in with you guys because I was off today and not much happened and could always use the watch time hours. You know how it is. So let's just stick around for a little bit and see if anyone stops by. And if you don't, we'll just consider this a failed live. We'll just consider tonight it was not our night. I get it, guys. It's Friday. You guys should be out there having a good time. But just in case you're not, and if somebody needed to chat for our late night sessions, I'm here. I'm available for you guys. Probably got me for 1 hour, guys. One. ONE. So, I took it easy all day today. I had the day off. I worked on a few videos, did a few edits. That's about it. Hello there, Robert Sprite. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the visit. Weekends are kind of strange. I usually take Friday and Saturdays off. Give people a chance to spend time with their families and do what they need to do. Go out there, have a good time. It's Friday. You're not supposed to be out here sitting around watching me on the internet. But I always need to watch time hours, so here I am just in case. Hey, Marsha, what is up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by our lovely little corner of YouTube. It's always a pleasure to see our friends. I have been, whatever the one in Florida is, I've been there several times. I don't know which one is Disneyland or Disney World. I've been to the one in Orlando. I love it. It's the most magical place on earth. I like riding the Tower of Terror. It's one of my favorite rides, based on the Twilight Zone, a huge hotel. I like the Haunted Mansion over there. Yeah, I love Disney World. It's the best place. I think everybody should have a chance to go, and I'm lucky enough that I was able to go there a few times. I stayed at the Contemporary. I've stayed at the Grand Floridian a couple of times. And when I was a kid, we stayed in one of those cabins, the more rustic ones. So yeah, I was blessed to be able to go because I know a lot of people go their whole lives and never get to go to Disney World. So yeah, what brought that up? That's an interesting question. World is in Florida. Guy, what's up? Good to see you. JJ, welcome. Thank you for stopping by on a Friday. Friday and Saturdays are always strange nights. Sometimes we get people here that's never stopped by our channel for the late night chats. I'm Darren, by the way, or Dream Disturber on all social media. I do Louisiana videos. Oh, you're so lucky, Marcia. Yeah, I don't think I've been there 20 times. I've been there several times throughout the years. I was there when they were first building Epcot. And then I was there later when Epcot was already built. So yeah, I've been around, man. Disney World, a lot of fun, cool place. And I went with my family. I went with a companion. And then I went with my family again the last time. The last time I went was probably in the mid 2000s. And I had a real blast. Went to Pirate Island, guys. So yeah, I love everything about Disney World. Grand Floridian is definitely my favorite hotel. I've been to Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. I would love to go to Disneyland Paris if that's a thing. But if I went to Paris, I probably wouldn't go to Disneyland. But that would be kind of fun to do. I love Paris, the streets of Paris. Went there a couple of times in my day. I wonder if I'll ever go back to Disney World. I wonder. Yeah, beautiful hotel. It's so swanky. I stayed in one of the VIP rooms. Fun, fun, fun. I think it was a concierge suite or something like that. Oh, those were the days. If I could only go back to that exciting lifetime. Yeah, everything it's changed all the time. I know there's new stuff since the last time I went. I don't know what the new rides are. I know the Aerosmith ride has changed. The one in the movie part. At first it was Aerosmith, then it was Miley Cyrus ride. And then I think it's changed again. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Usually we take the monorail, but sometimes we took those little boats that brought you. Yeah, I haven't even gone to a hotel in a long time. I love hotel living. It's a dream, a real dream. Ah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I could remember. Star Wars. I haven't been since that's been around. I would love to build my own lightsaber. I was really interested in that Star Wars hotel, which was a failure. And it's a shame that it was a failure. I have a pretty good idea why it was. That hotel focused on the new sequels with Rey Skywalker and all that. They should have went for the nostalgia and focused on earlier Star Wars, but they didn't. I love the pre-sequels. Those are my favorites. If I had to pick a favorite Jedi, it would be Qui-Gon Jinn, played by Liam Neeson. Loved it. I wish he could have lived longer. Lady Pug, what's going on? Good to see you. Ah, they're so lucky. If I was in that area, I would definitely work there. I would have had to shave my beard, of course. They don't like beards in Disney. But yeah, that'd be a fun gig. I have a cousin who worked there. One of my more pretentious cousins. So good for her. That's good on your resume. That was a long time ago. She's a grown woman with the kids and probably grandkids by now. Life goes on. The dress code. Oh, good. Dress code's changed. Ah, you saw my poll. Yeah, so you love Spaceballs. I never liked that movie. My friend does. And I know the sequel's coming out. I'm not interested in that in the slightest. I thought John Candy looked like a buffoon in that outfit. He was a dog instead of a Wookiee. That was so stupid. And the little guy playing Darth Vader, I didn't like that movie a bit. Hagrid. Oh, I need to trim my beard up. They used to say Dumbledore. Now they're saying Hagrid. I don't know if I want to look like Hagrid. But thank you so much, Agatha. I appreciate it. He's supposed to, though. Yeah, I know. I know. I get it. Oh, the irony of Spaceballs. So yeah, people are excited about that. I thought I would share it with you guys. Well, actually, I was talking about it on Twitter, and I thought I could. Thank you. Thank you so much, Agath. I love that compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, I would have shaved my beard by now, but it's kind of a look that I have here, so I kept it. I haven't gotten my hair cut and beard trimmed in a couple of months, so we'll see how it goes. I'll give it a whirl, a little while longer, because I know you guys are used to it. Yeah, John Candy, gone too long. I first noticed John Candy on SCTV, which was a competitor for Saturday Night Live. It was filmed in Canada. It was a little skit show, and he was on there. I don't remember exactly what happened on that show, but we used to watch it as kids, and it was funny. Chris Farley, yeah, big fat guys. They don't last too long. You gotta enjoy them while they got them. They enjoy life so much, eating, drinking, and carrying on. Not a care in the world. It gets them one day. Boom. That lavish lifestyle. All right, well, we don't talk about drugs here. Thank you for sharing them. Dominion, welcome back. Good to see you. We're not always on Fridays, guys, but I came on for you guys. No, you cannot ask me a question. Anytime somebody comes here and asks me if they can ask me a question, it's always an appropriate, family-friendly group, guys. What happened to your eye, brother? I was born with cataracts on both eyes when I was a baby. So I had to have surgery to have my lenses removed. And all this took a couple of years, so my eyes didn't develop right. I don't see out of this eye, barely see out of this one. So I'm kind of looking at you through this eye. You said Jewish. You know, I did say that, but I forgot. I've got to get those photos. You know what I'll do? I'll put them on my post. I'll post one. John Belushi. Yeah, he was cool too. Jack Black. Sure, I hear about it. Well, you know, people love to protest. They're going to protest. We got protests here tomorrow. I'm in Louisiana, by the way. There's a couple of protests going on in New Orleans and in Covington. I've got to work. If I did not have to work, I would go there and capture it for you guys on video, but I can't. Yeah, I've always had bad vision. I don't even know what it's like to have good vision. I see the world in a whole different way than a lot of people. I rely on my hearing and other things to get by. And that is part of my life. That's how I live. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty open about it when they ask. Thank you, Robert. You know, what can you do? I drive a Jeep Wrangler. It's 2016. I'll post it on my things too. AW Sniper, what's going on? What do you think about people burning down trees? I didn't know they were burning down trees. Why are they doing that? That is a sin. You shouldn't burn down a car either. You know why they're doing that? Because they don't know what else to do. It's a bunch of kids goofing off. I seen them on lives. You know, they have nothing to do. They're the angry youth. And they heard a big protest was going on. And they have all this anger. So they thought I'd just go tear things up and loot. I think they all just want free TVs. Sadu, what's going on? I dropped a... Gross. Are you related to Bernie Sanders? No, I am not. I was a libertarian at one point. I think that's what he is. I may still be a libertarian. I don't know, guys. We can't talk about politics here, so I don't even know. Seems counterintuitive. I know. They want to move here. They want to move here, but then they want to tear everything up. It doesn't make sense. And if they're going to do all that, it doesn't help their case. You know, if they're the ones tearing things up. It was a joke, Mr. Magi. Wow, Lady Pug just deleted a lot of message. Ah, yeah, spamming, guys. Guys, they hate when you guys say things over and over. If I hear it, guys, just all right, Sidhu, you know what? We're gonna have to hide you for a bit. Nothing you can do about it. I was gonna give you a chance. You won't even let me talk to you. So you had to go, man. You've got to go. South Africa, I love it. I love it. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's worth there than ants in your pants? There used to be a game when I was a kid called Ants in Your Pants. And it was a big old plastic pants. And you had little ants and you had to try to flick them in there. That was fun. No, but thank you. If I look like a Jedi, that's a compliment. I love it. Do you know anything about the Constitution? Vaguely. I know vague stuff about the Constitution. Tony Danza, what's up? Nobody here can do that. We don't know anybody in LA. Dorothy Williams, hi. Yeah. It's one of those. Yeah. Fridays are crazy, man. That's why I don't always come on Fridays. Take them off. May take tomorrow night off too. We don't know. Do you know how to fight a tyrannical government? No, I do not. I wouldn't know how to tell you. Go learn judo or something. Get some fighting skills. No, I do have PayPal. If you want to send me money, send me a super chat. Send me a super chat, guys. The red cheeks and glasses. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Maybe those protesters have an idea. Get rid of Kamala. Throw the baby. Welcome to Friday night, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great time. You guys could be out doing anything. You could go see a movie. You could go out with friends, go to dinner, but here you are chatting with me on the internet. Isn't that a beautiful thing? In our own little world of YouTube. It's such a beautiful thing, guys, to have each and every one of you here. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm working so hard to get 3,000 subscribers. All I need is around 50 more. 50 more, and I'll be there. I could take a vacation. And give a like. Hit that little like button. Tap the screen 2 times, and a heart will show up, and it'll make you so happy. It'll bring you joy. It'll bring me joy. You'll be making the world a better place. Thank you from Cuba. Big old Cuban hug. Wow. How exciting, guys. I have never had a big old hug from Cuba. Like Ricky Ricardo, that's where he was from. Cuba. Thank you so much. El Chupacabra. Wow, I know what a Chupacabra is. Thank you, El Nino. I appreciate that. You are so nice. Let me check out your channel just for kicks. Oh, very nice, very nice. I love it. I love it. Cappuccino, what's going on? Yes, I heard I did look like Santa. I don't think I look like Santa. My beard's not white. My hair's not white. But thank you so much. Bayou Kuyon, my film industry friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. A YouTube contemporary right here in Louisiana. There you go, cappuccino. Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Andrew, hi. Jesus Christ saves. He saves us all from eternal damnation. Danger, hi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are doing great for a Friday. Congratulations. Just by being here, you're bringing more joy into the world. Just the simple act of watching us. Thoughts on the what? Marauders? I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Aperture Science, hi. What's going on? I love your name. I'm not looking up anything. Don't come here and tell me to look up stuff. You see that I'm right here with you guys. I'm not looking up anything. I should block you for saying that. Sirius Black and Remus Lupin. Gee whiz, why would you tell me to look up something? Goodness gracious. Today's President Trump's birthday. I didn't know that. Good, good, good. Hope you had a good one. You have none. I don't think I have that many videos on my channel. I guess they're counting shorts. I don't consider shorts a video, but they do, so that's why. I consider a video a cinematographic, vertical video. YouTube considers shorts a video, and I do not. Hello, Angela. We're doing great. We're doing great. Low budget Santa Claus. Yeah, you guys do say Santa Claus. I don't really think that. I get that I have a beard and Santa Claus has a beard. My beard's not white. My hair is not white. Probably never will be. It'll never be white. It's always going to be gray. People need to keep their opinions. Oh, we love opinions here. I don't fault people for having opinions. I like when people tell me what who I look like. Elton Guy, what's going on? Good to see you. Santa Claus from Wish. There you go. But he's not Santa. He's a story in Louisiana, guys. That's right, TubeU. That's exactly what I am. Thank you. You must have been here a couple of times and heard the whole story. No, I was off today. Yeah, my beard's not white. So I don't get when they say that. But if that's what makes them happy and that's why they stopped, then Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Jesus loves you. Yes, he sure does. Jesus loves you. Yeah, we don't do that here. Maybe at Christmas time, maybe. Historian from the Smithsonian Museum. There you go. Maybe one day. Christmas in June. You guys don't know this, but when I met Bayou Couillon, we were filming a Christmas movie. And it was being filmed in June or July. It was hot. And that's when they film those movies. So we had a good time. Thank you, TubeU. I appreciate it. Byron, what's up? Matthew Golden. Golding. What's going on? Matthew, my name is Darren. Our Dream Disturber on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I produce Louisiana-themed videos on our live streams. It's more relaxed. We just chat and meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. Yeah, thanks, TBU. You work in a smoke shop. Juniors, he's got no hope. How do I open a door? That's great, Elton Guy. Dreams destroyed daily. I came up with that name way back when, and I thought it was just a cool name. It doesn't represent what my channel is about. I've been trying to make creepy little videos for you guys. They're not doing too well, though, so I'm probably not going to continue doing them. Hello, Gustafor. Not a crash, Elton. This girl is making fun of my parents because they are divorced. She's adopted. That's pretty weird, Byron. I mean, there's a lot of divorced parents around. It's a sad part of reality. Back in the day, they toughed it out. Back in the day, they made their marriage work. Now they just get divorced right off the bat. First bump in the road, they'll get divorced. Wouldn't worry about that kid. I totaled my bike a few years back. Goodness gracious. I remember that Bayou, though. I remember when you did that. I saw those videos. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen my little videos. Those shorts don't do so well. So I'm not going to probably continue doing those. You know, sometimes you have to try different things and see what works. Some stuff works, some doesn't. All you can do is try, guys. No, I don't belong to a biker gang. I can't ride a bike. Those things these people come up with. At first, I thought you were Jack Black. Lily, what's going on? A lot of people say that, Lily. If that's what made you stop, congratulations. Welcome to the upper echelon of YouTube. You made it, Lily. You made it. It's funny. I overshot it. Thank you, AAA. I appreciate it. We try to have good vibes here. This is a good vibe channel. What is Byron saying? Sir Game a lot. What's going on, Family Guy? Thank you, Gay for Guns. Thank you, sir. I hope it will. I hope it will. We're getting better every single day. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. You cannot. I wasn't aware you could get scoliosis. You can have scoliosis, but I didn't think you can get it. Yes, Disturbing Dreams. That's us, guys. That is us. Let's see how the video is doing. Let me log on to the Facebook. I meant to YouTube. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button. I'm working so hard to get 3,000 subscribers. All I need is around 40 more, and we're there. We did it. I can retire from YouTube knowing that I did it. Because 3 is a lucky number and 3,000 is a lucky number. I'm not a sir. I work for a living. I drink a Bang energy drink. Goodness gracious. I meant Sir and Bob. There you go. There we go. If every one of you liked my channel, I'll be so close to getting where I need to be. 3,000 is a perfect number. 3000. And then I'll just have another goal to shoot for. What would it be? I have no idea, guys. I don't know what happens after that. We'll have to find out together. That's all we can do is go through this crazy world together. One for all and all for one. Oh, you're so lucky to be stabbed 3 times. You know why? That gives you street credibility. You got street credibility now. Well, you know, it's like I'm talking about wrestling. I just hate all these streaming services. You know, you gotta get one to watch one show, get another one to watch another show. So by August, I may be ready to get Hulu, and I'll check it out. It's gonna be on Hulu. You gotta have Netflix to watch wrestling, but if you want to watch King of the Hill, you've got to go out there and get Hulu. Why does the world have to be like that, guys? I think we're getting streaming fatigue. You know, we're tired of having to get all these streaming services. Let's put some together. Thank you, Bayou. Yes, hit that subscriber button. We're talking about all sorts of things, Phantom Venom. I do love your way with words. How elegant you are. A real poet. We love it. Just enjoying the evening, Phantom. Yeah, my name is Darren, by the way. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I won't go into it again. Our lives are more of a free-for-all. We meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. Hi, today was my birthday, but everyone's kind of rude all day. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bentley. Brantley, happy birthday. We'll spend your birthday with you. Don't worry, we're here for you. If I would have known, I would have worn a birthday hat. No pain is fine. You get used to it after all. I too harbor a profound affinity for WWE Raw. Indeed, I was in attendance this past Monday. How cool! That's awesome, Phantom. Like I said, I don't even watch it regularly because I don't want to get Netflix just yet. I love Ron Killings turning heel. That may be enough to make me get Monday Night Raw and start watching it. I got it when it first came out, but I was always busy on Mondays. I'm here with you guys. I'd have to start taking Monday off, and that would be terrible. No days off, man. I'm heating up corn dogs and watching. That's great. I love it. People are watching me eating corn dogs. Dang, very happy birthday, Bentley. Hey, we don't talk racism here or bigotry, Skipjack. Let's don't tell a racist joke. Oh, we have a French person here. We don't get many people from France. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining our channel. All the way from France, guys. William. Oh, we're just hanging out, William. Welcome to our little corner of YouTube. We're meeting all of our friends, having a real blast out here, enjoying our evening together. I don't always come on Fridays, and I'm here now. Skipjack, I told you we do not make homophobic jokes on this channel, so calm down. This may not be the channel for you. It just may not be. We're resonating on a higher level. You're down here, Skipjack. You're a bottom feeder. You need to go to the bottom feeder channels. We're the upper echelon of YouTube. We're way up here. I wasn't even going to tell you guys where we are tonight. And so when you're on this channel, we have to resonate at a higher level. I went to Paris before a couple of times. I love it. Kind of reminds me of New Orleans. It's just got a laid back feel about it, at least when I was there. But I was a young man, so I was having a good time. Yeah, a woman should know how to cook. I do agree with that. But if a woman doesn't, it's okay. Modern day women don't really know how to cook, unfortunately. People don't know how to cook like they used to. Oh, what's your thought on riots taking place in California? Oh, well, I mean, I think they probably should relax a little bit. Probably not get so crazy. I think they all just want free TVs. They just want to go loot and break things. They just want to have a good time. They want to just go out there. A lot of those people, they don't even care about the protests. They just want to go out there and loot and go crazy. Love your channel. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. The exorbitant cost of admission to yeah, that's right. I heard wrestling tickets are so expensive, especially for the big event. How much did you pay to go to Raw last time? Yeah, I know how to cook a little. I just live alone, and I know I should cook. It's like, ugh. You got to make a whole decision on what to cook. You know, you got to cook all these different things, the sides and the entree. Takes you an hour to do it. You're going to eat for like a half hour, then clean up. I can't live my life doing that every day. I just can't do it. I work and I come home around 5 o'clock. I just can't sit there and cook like that. I try to get into it. I'm France. I went to France when I was 13. My sister and grandpa just came back Tuesday. Must be nice. I'm so jealous. Ah, cool. What in the world? The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. You can do anything you want. Yeah, New Orleans has the best food, the best cuisine. I remember. No, we were never racist back then. That's a myth, Frosty. People weren't racist back then. People just had a better sense of humor back then. They knew how to laugh at themselves. People didn't take themselves so seriously. I'm 17. I know how to hunt. Brother. There you go, Elton. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, it's not that I don't know how to cook. I know I theoretically could. It's like I just can't go home and do it. Just cannot. I don't want a life where I have to do that every night. You know, pick something up, man. You'll be okay. Best food anywhere. Cooking is a skill. The problem that makes Americans are protesting and the real. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure the real the people who did it legally, they're making them all look bad. They don't even know how to protest. They want to protest because they want to live in America, but they're flying their Mexican flag, the country they're trying to get away from. Why do they do it? I don't know. Why do they do it? Yeah, Marsha, I know what you mean. I can't cook. I work 10 hours a day. I don't want to cook. Yeah, that's how I feel too. You know, I don't believe life should be like that. But it is now. The financial burden is fairly modest with a pair of emissions costing approximately 300 units of currency. So you had to pay 300 for 2 people to go to Raw. That's crazy. I don't know if it's that much around here, but I haven't went to a Raw. I do hear everybody saying the tickets are getting astronomical, though. I need to move. So I'm looking for a new job, so you should make large. Oh, geez, does it freeze some of them and gotta unfreeze them? If I do that, I might as well just go out and buy frozen dinners. That's absurd. I don't want to live like that either, just cooking to freeze stuff. Oh my God, autocorrect is so dumb. Yeah, it depends on each person's situation, so I completely understand. Prices now, you can buy it for yourself, and you already don't waste it a half. The same way Americans. Carlos, that is not the same at all. I don't argue this stuff, but I will argue that. Texas, love Texas. They're waving their state flag. Their state is part of the United States. If you're leaving Mexico because you hate it and you don't want to go there and you're going to a country illegally and you're going to go in the middle of the street and blow up cars and break windows and steal and wave your Mexican flag, then you don't love America. And maybe you should go back. That's my philosophy on that. If we have to talk about it, there you go. But it's not the same as a Texan waving a Texas flag. Oh my word. So basically, I live in Vegas and stand in 100-degree weather. The sun is fun and money. There you go. That's a great job. My dad got his driver's license. Yeah, you gotta do is follow a recipe. Some people can't tie their shoes, let alone follow a recipe. Yeah, it's not that I can't. I know I can do it. It's just here farm table dinner in Milwaukee. Yeah, I do think that's kind of silly of them. And it's probably because they don't have an American flag. No, they had to go and buy that flag. They had to order that flag. Thank you so much, Samuel, for subscribing from London. I'm working so hard to get 3,000 subscribers, guys, and you can help me by hitting that subscribe button. The bros, welcome. That indicates it's a bunch of bros over there, not just one. India, that's one of my second watched countries. We love our Indian friends. Thank you for watching from India. I actually own a boat. There you go, you own a boat. I love it. Avengers, there you go. We don't really get political here, but thanks for letting us know. Double tap that screen, everybody. Please double tap that screen, guys. If the Mexican economy were great, I'm sure those people would move back to the country of their birth. Well, they should try to get here legally. Follow the legal ways like everybody else. Hi, I love your mirror in the background. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lady Pug. Don't know what happened, but I appreciate you. I love from all the people. Please giving peace and peace. I had to get rid of all my boats. You don't have boats anymore, Bayou Kuyo? That's so terrible. You should go live in that houseboat I saw you in one time. The girl that cuts my hair, she bought a houseboat, and she lives in a houseboat now. It sounds awesome. Frosty, thank you so much for that super chat. Super chat, guys. Isn't that exciting? Frosty, you're the best. What was your message? Great replacement theory is real. There you go. We love it. Great replacement theory is real. You are the ultimate best of the night. I cannot run this channel without people like you, Frosty. If you guys wouldn't donate, this channel would just be gone one day. I wouldn't be able to come out here and spread all this joy. Thank you from Kansas. Thank you, D, for subscribing. I appreciate it. You're the best. Money got too hard. We had to sell that. But yeah, it's rough out there. I know what you mean. I wish I had something to sell. I would have sold it a long time ago. River Dog, welcome back. Welcome back, River Dog. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. This has been a pretty fun Friday. Maybe I should start coming on Fridays, huh? Maybe I should. Just maybe I should. Drive's treating me okay. Could be better, but we're getting by. All we can do, yes, Frosty is definitely the best for supporting this channel. I can't run it without people like Frosty who donate. Makes my day. Well, we love our Indian friends, of course. Oh, I grew my beard, it's been short and long. Sometimes I trim it real short. I can have it this way in 6 months. My beard grows fast. It takes me no time to grow a beard. It's easier to have one than to shave every day. That's just how it is. My goal is 500 a year. There you go. Thank you, left, right. I appreciate that. You look like Moses. Thank you. Nobody's ever said I look like Moses before. Cool. A biblical figure. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lady Pug. Thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, if you're... Welcome back, Rubber Dog. Thank you, left, right. I appreciate that. Tell your cousin he's the greatest. Tell your cousin to subscribe. Why not? Life's short. What did Moses look like? Well, Moses did have a big white beard, and he carried a staff. I do know that. And he wore a robe. I mean, I wish I could wear a robe like that. I don't know why they gave that up. I mean, I would wear one tomorrow. Those people look cool when they wear those. Thank you, left, right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to, but you'll move to Colorado. No one's stopping you. Well, I do have to work, and they may not love it at work. I could dress like I'm in the 1800s if I wanted to, but they wouldn't let me dress like I was in biblical times. I may try it. I may try it. Yeah, the Indians don't protest. They all came here legally. And they work hard. They're contributing to our country. Not that the Mexicans don't as well. Of course they contribute, but they just need to get here legally. Just, you know what? It's just a few papers. That's what's so stupid. It's not like becoming a legal immigrant is hard. All you've got to do is fill out a few papers, take a test, and you're legal. That's it. I would imagine that's it. It's not like they make you run a decathlon. It's not like they charge you an exorbitant amount of money. Just go take that test. You'd be legal that day. You'd be legal that day. Hey, man, you want to go to the protest? No, I don't need to. I'm legal now. That'd be it. Imagine how simple that would be. Oh, dang. I used to have a lot of things. It took a guy from my church 7 years to get his family here. That's terrible. But at least he did it. It takes a long time to process those papers. Well, they're probably going to let you stay here while they're processing them. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe not. You should go into work as Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I would love to do that. I mean, that's what I'm going for with the beard. I was trying to grow a Gandalf beard. It never looks like his beard, though. Nobody ever comes down here and says, I look like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. They'll usually say everything else but that. Jack Black, there you go. That's what they love to say. Jack Black, I love it. Jack Black is a compliment. I know they mean it that way. I don't really see that I look like Jack Black, though. Electric guitar, cool motorbike, big beard, mustache. You look like a rock star. Thank you. A rock star. I love it. Okay, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. That's the law. It's the law. That's what's the thing. It's the law. What can you do? It's the law. It's just how it is. It's been that way for years. I would never go to a country and just think I could live there. You know, that's crazy. Oh, it's fine, Zen. I love it. I don't recall you. Yo, no, they tell me I look like Jack Black all the time. People can tell me anything here. I don't mind what you guys say to me as long as they're not insulting other people in the group, for the most part, anyway. For the most part. See how we're doing on watch time hours tonight. There you go. Let's see how we're doing on subscribers tonight. Not so bad, guys. I see this way in your life. Oh no, I would definitely live in another country. I would live in England right now or somewhere overseas, but I wouldn't expect to just go there and be able to stay without going through some sort of rigmarole. I spent about 1K. My employees have zeros. The country of Georgia, very underrated. I don't know much about the country of Georgia. Don't know anything about it. I will have to do some research about it, guys. All right, guys, we'll try to stay to 11:30 at the latest. Maybe in before that. So enjoy our live while you've got it, guys. Tell your friends to subscribe. We could use them around here. Undocumented people pay taxes and never get the benefits from all those taxes they pay. Oh, I didn't even realize undocumented people pay taxes. I mean, when they buy stuff, they pay taxes, right? They don't have to file taxes, though, right? Like, I had to file taxes. I'm only late because I wasn't paying attention to my notes. Oh, there you go. Mimsy, welcome. Welcome here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Didn't miss out on much. It's got a lively Friday. It's lively, guys. It's so lively today. We're having the liveliest Friday. Oh, I can't wait to see your new stuff. I think I got notified about it, actually. Beard, mustache, electric guy. I don't know what you're talking about, Lana, but we don't talk about suicide here. They file taxes. The ROS has ways to get money out of them. I did not know that. Danny, I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. They'll get you one way or another, I guess. One way or another. Now you're legal. Congratulations. I'm in a custom lure building. Awesome, guys. Awesome. How cool. All right, guys. Well, I do have to work tomorrow. I'm so glad we got to spend this time together. You all were fantastic. We had lively chats, very lively. But I'll be back tomorrow for an hour or two. We could do it all again. Set your timers, everyone. Make sure to like the channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our live chats, because I know you love them so much. I was reading the Bible, and God said to John, "Come forth and receive eternal life." But what if he came fifth or sixth? Yeah, that's a good one, Matt. Actually, that is funny. I get it. That's hilarious. I don't have any information on Muslim and hijab. That is not my area of expertise. Not that we get political here. I couldn't talk about that if I wanted to. Basically, it's the same way a business pays taxes separately from the owner of the business. There you go. Talking about taxes today. What have we sunk to if we're talking about taxes? Goodness gracious. Everybody hit that subscribe button, please. We are working so hard to get 3,000 subscribers. If you guys all subscribe, I'll stay till at least midnight if we get 3,000 soon. But if we don't, then I've got to go. Yeah, nobody likes paying taxes. It's terrible. I mean, I guess if we're talking about taxes, we probably should shut her down. We should shut her down. I miss all those kids now. Now we've got the boomers talking about taxes. People complain about so many younger people on this channel. Now we've got older people and they're talking about taxes. Gee whiz. This channel would have never gotten off the water. And with that, I've been subscribed. Yo, good for you, Elton. I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you so much for being a part of our group. We love each and every one of you guys. Imagine, who would thought we'd be sitting around on a Friday night talking about taxes? Goodness gracious. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think I look like him. I love it. Yeah, consider it. Actually, I don't know how old you are, Elton. I'm just saying it. We never talked about taxes before. You really look like someone from Stray Kids. Thank you. I'll look at him. Stray Kids must be a band. Bang Chan from Stray Kids. Just for kicks, I'll look into that. Doing good, Jafar. Hello, Khan. Welcome. Named after Star Trek. I love it. Let's see. Bang Chan from Stray Kids. All right, well, look at this. Why would you even say that? I look nothing like that guy. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Weird. That was a strange one. I've got to say. I don't know what that means, boy. I can't tell you. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just kidding. I don't care what you guys talk about. Why does your channel have a story? Yeah, Dream Disturber is a name I thought of, back in the old days, probably the 90s. When I was on bulletin boards and CompuServe and chat rooms. It was just a name that I thought was cool. So when social media came around, I got it on social media as well. The name stuck with me. And now I'm an old man and my name is still Dream Disturber. After all these years. It really doesn't fit my channel theme, but it works. We love some good business. There you go. Maybe Friday night could be taken care of business night. Because I got home to a park lot waiting for work. Illegal does not have any number. Well, there you go. I have to look into those people. Jafar, welcome. I love it. Bangladesh. Our friend from Bangladesh. I'm so glad you came back. I love saying that. Bangladesh. That word just flows out of your tongue. We love it. Yeah, that would be an alternate name. I appreciate you being here, Mimsy. You are one of our biggest supporters, and we support you as well. Couldn't do it without Mimsy for sure. Wouldn't be here today without Mimsy supporting our channel. Yeah, it will disturb your dreams. It's a pretty disturbing place. Official, we cannot understand what you're saying, so you got to speak in English. Um, I have acted in a movie. I've worked in the film industry at one point. Did some cool stuff. Got a line in a couple of movies. As probably did Bao Yu Kuyong. The how does a Jewish man? That's funny, Josh. We get it. My happy you like Bangladesh. Most important workers have jobs in the business owners they work for. Korea. That's where MASH was. Welcome from Korea. I used to watch the TV show MASH, and they were in Korea. In a war. I have a character where you'd fit in. Well, give me a call, Rachel. I'd do it for you. Why not? I would definitely act in your movie. I have acted before. We had a great time on set, at least. No, we had a blast. I remember. I'll never forget that Christmas movie. It comes on every year, and every year people tell me they saw me in it. On the Lifetime channel. I think it was called A Christmas Miracle or something. Adam, stupid joke. Calm down. We'll let you slide, though. I've got a joke to brighten your day. Well, make sure it's an appropriate joke. Family-friendly channel, even though we're kind of adult tonight. I've acted in a movie. Anyone's an actor, I guess. Am I a professional actor? No. Was, though. Hot Lips Houlihan. That actress died recently. Of course not. BTX01T, whatever. If you don't want people to ignore you, you better get a better name because that's hard to say. Oh, yeah, the Christmas contract. That's it, guys. The Christmas contract. Who's... I think the biggest celebrity that I've ever met was Tom Cruise. He was so nice on Jack Reacher. He went out of his way to talk to everyone. The highest of the high and the lowest of the low. And he made people's day. I'd never seen it. I was never a Tom Cruise fan. I never really liked his movies. But when you meet him, he has charisma. He has a way of affecting people. I don't know if it's the Scientology or whatever he's doing. He made people's day. He walked. I tell you that we are resonating at a higher level, guys. We are resonating, but he was really resonating. I don't know what he was doing. It made me think that I should probably get involved in Scientology. Because whatever he was doing, I wanted to do it. I wanted to even back then, guys. I wasn't resonating on a higher level back then. I wanted to. It took a lot of trying, guys, a lot of work to resonate. Hold on, guys. I got to plug this phone in. You know, it's a lot of work to resonate at a higher level, guys. But if you work really hard and try and put forth in it every single day, you will resonate at a higher level. Welcome, Alaskan. You came in and taking care of business right off the bat. Guys. Well, I know you may have heard that, but when I met him, he made people's day. There was, heard there was a group of extras there, and he went to go speak with them. They were in holding all day, never got to work. End of the day, goes talk to them. He talked to me, patted me on the back, said doing a great job. He didn't have to do that. but he did because he was resonating at a higher level. That's just my personal experiences. Everybody's got bad days, though. I have a song request. I can't do song requests. Yeah, super chat for a song, sure. I like the way you're thinking, Alaskan. Sure, I'll do it for a super chat. Please. Inspire, what's going on? Good to see you. You're going to be in edit giving. I don't even know what that means, BX. So sorry. Why did I quit acting? Well, I was an actor. I did a lot of other things in the film industry. Oh my God, it was a great gig. It was so much fun. But when the lockdown came, it all came crashing down. It was a day in March. I was on a movie set, and midday, before lunch even, they got word, whatever, they're shutting it down, sent us on a bus, and that was it. It was gone. And it never really came back in New Orleans, which is my area. It never came back the same way. And during lockdown, I had to get another job, and it did kind of come back. I could have went back to work, but you know, I had a full-time gig then, and you know, days weren't the same, and it was a lot of rules at that point. My life was completely changed by the lockdown. I never really bounced back from it, to tell you the truth. Bocachuto, thanks for that $2. Appreciate it. Or 2,000, whatever it is. Have a good day. Thank you. I cannot run this channel without people like you. I should even try to say your name right. Pocatello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We love it. You're the ultimate. Ella, what's going on? Our strictest, well, you used to be our strictest moderator. Now we've got Alaskan Adventures here, and he gives you a run for your money. What's been going on, Ella? It's so good to see you. That's about $1.4. Oh, I appreciate it, man. That means so much to me. The fact that you guys donate money to this channel to show your support and to give me encouragement to come out here, I can't do it without you guys. So whatever you do, I appreciate it. You're the ultimate best. Elena, hi. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's not say all those highs, though, because people get upset when you guys do that. It doesn't bother me when you guys say something 4 times, but people tend to not like that. Someone was going to give me a snap out, but I don't know. There you go. You don't have to do that, Brantley. How much is the fish? I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I've had problems with Levi and Peyton. And me has... Oh, I'm so sorry. You're still juggling those 2 men. I hope things get better, Ella. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you were still dealing with that, Elton. Can I please do a song request without doing the super chat? Because I made a song just... I cannot play music on these lives. I cannot play music because I would get a copyright strike. Hello, Robert Horton from Kentucky. Welcome. Ella, I'm so glad volleyball season is here. That'll give you guys stuff to do. King of the Hill Real Brute is streaming on Hulu in August. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Sorcerer. Somebody here is excited about it. Will I get Hulu? Will I get it? Remains to be seen. Hello there, Patrick. Welcome. Methuselah, welcome. Hi. We went to high school together. Patrick Slattery. We went to high school together. Your name doesn't ring a bell, but welcome to the channel. If you know me, so cool. Subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of Louisiana focused videos. So close to 3,000 subscribers. Do you think the past and future are like another place? No, I do not. We have right now. We are corporeal creatures. Are living in a linear time frame. Is that the only way to live? No, but that's what we do. There is no future. Hadn't happened yet. Past is gone. Nothing you can do. Nothing we can do. Lady Pug was here earlier. They don't always stay this long. I don't even know if she said bye. If she did, I missed it. I'd say we went to high school together, but you about to... Yeah, you'd be way off, way off. I am not theoretically a prophet. I probably am wise. I'm more of a wizard than a prophet. At least I try to be. I fancy myself as one. Everybody, 17 people, hit that subscribe button. You can help me achieve my goal of getting 3,000 subscribers tonight if you really tried and hit that button. It's just one button, guys. All you got to do is hit that one button. You're exactly right. We contain raptors operating in the infinite probability. There you go. Hey, Darren, did you go to school in Port Allen? Yes, I did. I did go to school in Port Allen back in the day. I have a wizard. Where are you from? I'm in Louisiana. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. Do antebellum homes, tours, take you to haunted places, festivals. Went to the Kite Festival a few weeks ago. Went to the Alligator Festival. If you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe. On our lives, we just chill and talk with our friends from around the world, guys. We have friends from around the world. England, Germany, France is here. We got a guy in Antarctica that watches. We have at least 2 people from Alaska. Even our moderator is from Alaska. Do you remember the high school days? I could see you being... Oh, come on. You know that's not true. I wasn't athletically inclined. We know you have, Matthew. Elton, the next time you comment an inappropriate comment, then I will time you out. There you go. Guys, you got to be careful. We have our 2 strictest moderators here. Ella, do you know Alaskan Adventures? You guys may not even know each other. But you guys are the very strictest moderators on this channel. Stricter than even I would be. Dude, I know there's some years between us, but I might have been. Oh, we probably were. I've seen you do stuff on your channel on Fort Allen. I wish YouTube added a private message so we can talk to people in private. Colorado! We love Colorado. We have a good friend from Colorado. Being stabbed, I have a 6 and 4-year-old sisters who watch Quit. There you go. I told you guys. I warned you guys. Ella is a very moralistic young lady. Alaskan is a very moralistic young man, and you guys are the strictest ones. You follow my rules to the T. You follow them to the T. Yeah, I know. Alaskan Adventures. I'm confused, but okay. Not much of a biker. I live in Australia now. It kind of sucks because When you're originally from the northern hemisphere, you need time getting used to being upside down. Yeah, I bet that is hard to get used to. How do you do it? I would feel nuts being upside down all the time. I guess you get used to everything after a while. Everything takes a little bit of getting used to, guys. I don't be playing games like that. My sister has seen stuff that no six. Yeah, Ella watches with her two sisters. So we don't talk about inappropriate things. I feel so much better when you guys are here. What's up with Jimmy? Escape link anyway. Yeah, we're about to shut her down anyway, Elton. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. I hope we'll see you on the next one. You hardcore. How do you do your business? Have a good one, Elton. Chris Henson. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, it's almost time. I do have to work tomorrow. I'll be back, though. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button, though. We will see you all tomorrow. First off, Dance, if you want to say insulting things, at least keep it in this decade. No one here is going to get that reference anyway. I don't know how old you are, but no one even knows what you're talking about. That show is 20 years old, and so your humor is 20 years behind the times. Tim, what's going on? We're about to shut her down anyway, Tim. That's why I don't make a big deal about it. We're about to shut her down. I've got to work tomorrow. So me and Peyton broke after I catch up with Ellen, see what she's been up to. Broke up about a month ago, and his brother asked me out, and we ate. And now Peyton is mad. Boy, you got a lot of men in that town, Ella. To be so strict, you sure date a lot. You must be the hottest commodity in that town. They all want to date Ella. Yeah, we're about to call it a night by you. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for spending Friday with me. We all spent Friday together, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I didn't know how it was going to be tonight, but it was fun. We should stay. I would, but I do have to go to work tomorrow after being off for a couple of days. So it's going to be hard to get up. We can stay late tomorrow night. I promise we'll stay late tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. As long as MK likes them. Yeah, they got to like your sisters. I get it. Preston is here now. Hello, Preston. Thank you so much for watching with Ella. All right, Tim. Catch you later, man. I really do have to go, guys. You fantastic. You all did fantastic today on a Friday. You guys were resonating at a higher level. All right, Alaskan, tell your story. Why not? If you got it, I'll stay just for you. One more story. One more story. Every now and then you say that. I don't know who that is, so I have to look into it. Every one of you, every now and then you say that. We have to save your story for tomorrow, Robert. Polish it up good and you can tell us. So, my friend also does a YouTube channel, right? This one. I really love that Ella put that guy in timeout for talking about being stabbed. I personally thought that was getting out of hand, but Bayou was getting a kick out of it. You remind me of a guy on SVU. I don't know who that is. Hey, Aiden, what's going on? We're just hearing one more story before we call it a night. Can we? Yes, 9:30 or earlier. I promise. I promise, guys. We'll get on time and stay late. Can't stay late tonight, though. We can't. Yeah, Ella's a pretty tough girl. And she doesn't play around with these people in the group chat either. I think Alaskan and Ella are the toughest moderators here. So he went hunting for a bear with his very nice daughter and got a black bear. Isn't that crazy? And skinned it live. So you guys hunt bear in Alaska? I didn't know that. I don't even know if we hunt bear down here. For some reason, I thought they were protected. Aiden, meet Ella. Ella is a moderator because she's moralistic and strict. She watches with her two sisters, and she doesn't play around. She wants... so meet Ella, moderator. She used to be the strictest one. Now we have two of them. What's going on? I'll take a look at it, Wendy. Thanks. We hunt everything in Alaska. All right, guys. It's time. Tomorrow, what time are we going to be on? 9:30 Central Time. If not earlier. And how late are we going to stay? Late. As late as you guys want. Oh, I can't pronounce that name. I'm so sorry. We'll call you Cam. Maybe 8:30. Kay said, I am still the... yeah, I really believe you are the strictest. I think you are. You run a tight ship around here. Even the other moderators know that when you're here, they can't play around. I don't know about till 5 a.m. Maybe till midnight or later. Maybe till midnight or later. Good night, Wendy. Good night, Wendy. All right, guys. Thank you, Alaskan, for stopping by. Tell us that story. Thank you, Ella, for being so strict and running a tight ship. Robert, good to see you. Thanks for staying up so late. Oh, Robert, let's talk about King's protest. I have to work tomorrow. My friend Chuck called me. Oh, I think I told you that story. He wants me to go with him to film some stuff, but I can't. So, no King's protest to me. But imagine, guys, if I was there for that protest, I could capture it live for you guys. I could make a video of it, but we can't. All right, all the new people. Aiden, sorry you came late. See you next time. Robert, I think, is leaving as well. I don't know who's still here. We've got 21 people here, guys, and you guys aren't all chatting with us. Everyone's so friendly, guys. You could chat. You could all hit that subscribe button. That would help me out. We have 35 likes, though, guys, so that means 35 people liked our stuff. I'm only strict some. Well, you guys are strict in different ways. You guys are both strict in different ways, but I see the stuff you guys do. And that's what makes this channel what it is today. I couldn't do it without people like you guys. And we'll do it again tomorrow, earlier and stay later, I think. If I didn't have to go to work tomorrow for the first time in a couple of days, I would stay late. All right, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. You were fantastic. Nick, we'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Come back tomorrow, and I'll tell you some stories.